The crowds at Wells Fargo Center look to cheer on the 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Last outing for Orlando, the loss to Toronto. Back to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
That one falls.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Cunningham inside. The rebound by Garnett. Ball's not loose. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the three ball is good. Cunningham's got 6.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Morant outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. On offense, here are the Magic. 4-point game. Garnett wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. That's a 2 from Cunningham. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist.
You know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Kicks it out to Garnett. Lets it go. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Offside Boozer. Morant with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Cunningham left side. To the wing right side. Here's Bailey. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Morant. It's tipped. Here's Boozer. No good on the triple. The Magic trailed by 5. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Inside. Here's Olajuwon. A second chance effort. Boozer, no luck.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And that one's good. Brooks.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. The 76ers lead. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Wallace. The 76ers with another miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Holiday with it. Guarded by Hunter. Valanciunas tries the double. Holiday, no one around him. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
It's Garnett on the wing, and the shot goes down. Garnett's got 8.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Murray. Screen by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morant drives in. Brooks from outside. Valanciunas grabs the board. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Thibault. And here is Murray. Covered by Williamson. There's a screen. Shoots it up. The putback. Rebound by Williams. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. 76ers lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Cunningham looking it over. Knocks it loose. Here we go, all alone. Here's Shepherd. And finished off by Shepherd.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Wallace misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Cunningham for 3. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. White, wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. White's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Bailey. Offline with his three. From past the arc. Here's Williams. And Williams slams it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
On the wing, Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Cunningham. Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
Offensive rebound. The second effort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Out to the right wing, 14 feet away. Boozer with the rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Bailey. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Magic leading by 3. Stolen by Boozer. Here's Bailey. And he recovers it. Pass to Stokes. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers trailed by 3. Grade one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Clock is at 3. Thibault. Robinson with the block.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Over to the left wing. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Bulls got his second bucket.
Few players are as tall as Bol, I think, which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
Outside Boozer. The layup off target.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Pass to Fultz. Bol up top. And here's Green outside. The three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Back to Holiday. .30 seconds left in the first half. No good again that time. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. The Magic have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And he nails the third. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 13. Screen by Boozer. Pass to Valanciunas. Plays it up and banks it in. Here's Fultz. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Bailey. Pass to Cunningham. Jacks up a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Magic leading by 15. Now here's Fultz. Back to Bol. Shot clock at 5. Back to Watson. The 15-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
To the left wing. Screen by Bol. And he drives in. And the dunk by Bol.
Boy, the long strides at Bol, very impressive. Exceptional job attacking the hoop.
They get it back. Here's Stokes. Out to the wing. Here's Bailey. Money from the wing. Bailey's got 8. Magic leading by 13. Watson with it. Shakes him. Pass to Robinson. No one near him. Olajuwon with the rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
The shot's good.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. On the wing, Wallace. He has 6. Fires the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The 76ers trail by 16. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casual.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Wallace. That one good for 2. Wallace has got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Stolen by Brooks. Morant with a wide-open look. Misses the 3.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
The 76ers. Shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Wallace, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. .40 seconds left to play in the third. Driving inside. And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming
to shatter the rim.
Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Holiday. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Outside for Davis. Offensive rebound. Garnett hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Garnett's got 10 points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Orlando out in front. They lead by 14. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Back to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
To the inside. And Williams throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Williamson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They shoot no letup. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Here's Bailey. There's the drive. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Magic leading by 12. White left side. That one goes. Count it.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Here's Bailey. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Williamson. 2 points. That one goes.
Williamson.
And the Magic lead by 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Snatched away. And here's the break. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Cunningham for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's Cunningham with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 14. To the middle. Wide open look. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Timeout called. 76ers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team, told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Green. Outside for Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Assertive play for Murray inside, absorbing the contact.
First free throw is good. And so Murray nails both of them. Orlando leading by 10. Here's White. Pass to Williams. Here's Alexander Walker. They get it again. Here's Shepard. Drills the three-pointer. Shepard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Orlando.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Garnett.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Here's Bailey, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. Williamson from long range. No good. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.